Welcome to my sanctuary where I take care of small animals such as walrus and whale bunny, and I take my guns and I shoot them. They don't actually die, they just like transform into other different beings. As usual, I start with the small gun and then I go up to the big gun. I guess this would be classed as the medium gun. This one would be classed as a big gun. And then for the finale, I'm gonna full auto the item with this. I don't have a sight. Good thing I got SCAR sights on here. This isn't a test of accuracy or range. It's basically a test to see which gun can destroy which object first. It's really not even that. I want to see these things fucking destroyed. Mainly the headphones, because the headphones are an item that shouldn't exist in this world. Idiot man didn't bring the extra gas. First shot, see how good the walrus does. One shot to the face, see the damage. Nothing actually happened to him. I can't tell if it's doing anything. Looks like he's got this weird deformed pimple, but I don't know if that's the gun. The BB's making these deformed little things, but they're not going through. Now from that distance, it doesn't really even make any marks other than shooting his face. What if I shoot a fin? Still doesn't go through. Glock 19X, not powerful enough. If you guys want to see any of the reviews for these guns, they're gonna be on the second channel, which is called Hunter Antle Shorts. Should be wearing glasses, shouldn't I? Always eye safeties. Ow, you fucking fly. Kind of looks like your skin when you get hit by a BB. Basically it there. It's not really doing much. I think he's got a lot of air and a lot of rubbery skin. Like, look at that. You can hear the slapping noise. Imagine being this walrus. I'm gonna shoot this fucking fly out of this guy in a second here. All right, so just to get a little bit more damage, I'm gonna shoot it in 6. I missed. That hit him pretty good. Man, you really gotta fucking aim low with this one. Let's do a point blank. That wouldn't look like me when I wake up in the morning. This walrus is really resilient. Well, it definitely leaves a little bit of welts. Really thought walrus would be dead by now. Yikers. That's all the damage. All right, looks like we got one hole. These beads are basically packing beads, except they're very small. You know your walrus is cheap when you get these beads? Oh, what the fuck is this? Yo, bag of cocaine. Take a great look inside of there. That's how the cartel smuggles drugs over the borders. They put them in walruses. Now I'm gonna do the headphone case. Oh, the lid is secured by 2 plastic prongs. That's great. There's a little bit of dents, maybe a little bit of cracking. If you make garbage headphones, this is what I'm gonna do to them. Walrus was way better. It sits in your ear so that one day when the LiPo battery decides to explode, it blows out your fucking ear. A good thing I'm wearing glasses because I just got shot right in the head. Let's assess the damage. I don't know if you can even see that because of the white of this case. What the hell happened? Did I just hit the headphone? What did I have hidden? Now that was a good shot. Look there, I hit the top and this piece came right off. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Would you look at that? It's split in half. Here's the pieces that hold it together. There's the boards and some type of battery. This is what's in your ear. I'm pretty sure the AirPods have the battery in the actual stem. Next item is Mr. Whale Bunny. No, I know that's not gonna fucking do anything. This shit doesn't even leave a mark. Even if I puff it up, it still doesn't do anything. Although I think it's destroying the board piece inside. See if I can pierce its ear. It's like an interactive stick target. Well, that doesn't do fucking anything. Looks like it's just got some welts. Even like complete point blank, it doesn't do anything. Look, he waved. What? Still nothing. Wow, that was eventful. We got a BB stuck in the side of this rabbit. How? I have no idea. Pretty much what happens is nothing can survive the rate of fire of a PCC-9. Look how many holes there are. Make sure you guys take your pills every day. I shot this side of the rabbit. Now, if you look on this side, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Even though he's basically destroyed, I still feel like I need to do something else with it. It's not gonna work as a barrel sock. It would have worked for the other one. They just got hit in the glasses. Now, whales in their natural form come like this. So this is how you get them out. That still didn't do anything. Well, sometimes whales really don't want to go to the zoo. It requires a bigger gun. My fucking tube is fine. I don't see any dents. Holy shit. Ow. This shit fucking bounces back. I need like full body armor. I don't even think the full auto is gonna do anything to this. Oh, I see water. I just wanted to pause this whole entire video to talk about something really useless. The BBs managed to hit each other mid-air when bouncing off an object. I should go out and buy 7 lottery tickets or put $20,000 down on Bitcoin because that's some rare shit. But you can actually see one frame before, there BB there, BB there. It turns into 2. Oh, don't leak on the guns. Can't really tell if it's leaking or not. You got 1 BB. My hand starts to feel like it's tingling from this water. Time to break out the whales from the jail. I wonder how the water is so perfectly bright blue. Definitely not something you want to eat. You probably actually die. Probably worse than that fucking pink sauce. They look like orca whales, but they're actually dolphins. Can you not fly in my fucking face? You gotta make sure you put your whale in its place. I knew that would happen. I lost my whale. I hit it, didn't do anything. Now these whales are really strong. 50 cal sniper wouldn't even fucking shoot through it. So after our scientific studies here, we've got a lot of information on how these items actually work. So far we have a whale left, basically the battery of the headphones. We have the rabbit, and I guess the rabbit technically died. I got a pellet gun here, 2 different types of ammo. Let's see what happens to these items here. All right, I hit it. That's a little sketchy. Look at that battery. Been punctured twice. That battery technically should at least have a little flame or some smoke come out of it. Maybe because it's fucking dead. There's one of the jackets. There's the bullet. Was able to get the bullet out. Looks like this rabbit's gonna live. I feel like I'm Red Dead Redemption 2 skinning a fucking rabbit. I looked at it like that and I'm like, that didn't do too much. And I look underneath the fucking whale. It's got like a growth. Penetrators are definitely living up to their name today. Continuity error. I took an hour to build this fucking plane. The instructions make absolutely no sense. This thing doesn't even actually fly. What is this? Shake pay. Let's start off with the Glock. This is gonna be some cool slow-mo. Yeah. Now I'm gonna aim for kind of the middle of the plane. Nice, I shot it right on the glass. You guys wanna watch the slow-mo with me real time? That's right there, it's the plane. I thought I hit it like right on the glass. Now this is gonna be the pain in my ass, picking up fucking Lego pieces everywhere. Now I ended up loading the Glock almost full, but I realized that because this is Lego, it really isn't gonna last. It's just more cool to see in slow-mo and to see what happens. So I'm gonna switch it to the shotgun, then I'm gonna go to the PCC9, and then I'm just gonna go to the pellet gun, and I'm gonna only do 1 shot each. Next up, shotgun. Oh shit, oh don't kick the camera. I think the plane flew away. I guess technically there's no point in full autoing it with the PCC9 because like after 1 or 2 hits, it would just fucking die. You breathe on this Lego and it'll just break. We got remnants. Would he survive? Yeah, I think he'd survive. He'd be kind of like holding on to these bars. See if I can put this back together. All right, how do I do this? Now, I've contemplated selling this shotgun for quite a while, mainly because I want a gas blowback shell ejecting shotgun, but those are very, very rare, basically impossible to get in Canada, and they also cost a lot. The only place I could actually find one is the app called HopUp, which is essentially like Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace for airsoft guns. Kind of sounds like an ad for HopUp, but you have to have at least 1 shotgun in your collection. If I didn't have a shotgun, I wouldn't be able to one-shot a Lego plane. I want to see what happens if I use a penetrator round and point it straight at the windshield of the plane. Now the only problem is that plane's just going to get pushed back, so I'm going to have to figure out how to not push back. I wouldn't advise using another gun as a backstop for an item. The windshield broke. This is gonna be the hardest to find because it's fucking clear. If only Slow-Mo Guys was here to film. This is all that I have left of the windshield. It just completely split it right in half. I think the penetrators actually lived up to their name. They penetrated the object. The penetrator's in the Lego still. Penetrator is just stuck right in there. I think I got 1 more part to destroy here. That finished it off pretty good. Here I am inside my car. I thought I charged this camera. I guess it died somehow. Turn on the car so it beeps loudly. Take this cord that's plugged into the car and plug it in. Now I'm pretty sure I recorded some stuff on this.
No, it got corrupted. But here's what it actually saved.
Is it even charging? I thought it was supposed to like flash. I'm gonna try and take the Glock and fucking shoot it. So I'm just gonna hold it here and I'm gonna shoot it. Like that. Okay. Now let's see what happens.
Now I could say that I clicked record thinking it wasn't recording, but it already was, and that's why it stopped, but that's pretty fucking boring. So my more interesting theory is that me shooting the camera jarred the SD card and moved it around, and then it didn't have time to save a little bit before that, because camera SD cards are fucking weird like that sometimes. And that's why you can see at the end of this clip, I'm like just about to shoot it, but it never actually happens, which might explain why I can't open 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but I can open 12. 12 is after shooting it. Even after shooting the camera, it's working. So I don't know what the fuck happened. It looks pretty much perfectly fine. Like, I can't tell it's been shot by a Glock, but I'm fucking disappointed.
Now hopefully it's gonna record its own death. Let me bring you guys inside. A little thing flashing. Okay, hopefully it's recording. Let's take a shot and see what happens. One shot just basically knocked everything off, and you can see the little indicator that's still there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to record its death, because if you look, the SD card is right here. If the pellet goes right through that SD card, then I'm fucked. What happens if I put this little Lego piece inside of this Glock 19X? The Lego piece doesn't fly, because that's not how Lego works. Penetrator right inside. Let's try it again, but do it from the back. Right through the fucking battery. This one is the first one, and then you can see there's a hole straight through that battery. So I think my SD card would have been fucked if I kept it there. One wire is ripped off. There's that penetrating round that went right through the lens. Well, that's all the objects. Thank you for coming and watching me shoot a bunch of random objects. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Check out the link in the description for the second channel. Now I basically just have to fucking unload the mags in these.